Okay, I'm looking at their display in the museum here at Moundville, and it talks about the religious faith of Moundville. It says archaeological and ethnographic evidence strongly suggests that Moundville people had held strong religious convictions and were greatly concerned with properly preparing for life after death. These people viewed the world as multi-leveled, consisting of an above or celestial realm, an earthly plane, and a beneath or underworld. Within the cosmic model, the earth and everything on it is thought to be alive. Both the above and beneath realms were inhabited by supernaturals, heroes, and the masters of the different animals. Humans were thought to have several souls. Upon death, at least one would pass through a portal or starry gateway, entering the path of souls. Today we know this path as the heavenly Milky Way. The rising soul traveled across the starry path, eventually reaching the realm of the dead. The realm's supernatural ruler could transform into either a great horned serpent or an underwater panther. Families from all over Moundville chiefdom brought and buried their dead here because they believed that Moundville was the appropriate place for the spirit to start its journey along the path of souls. Thus, over time, Moundville became, in the minds of its people, not only the symbolic gateway of the realm of the dead, but also the materialized image of the sacred domain on earth. Okay, so they have some pottery that's displayed, and they even had some tablets. And they talk about some of their other beliefs. They had something called a green corn ceremonialism, central to many southeastern Indians. It was probably present here at Moundville. The path of souls, as I just mentioned, okay. In the religious view of Moundville people, individuals possess more than one soul. The soul that contains self-awareness remained in the living world near its kin for a brief period after death. During that brief period, the self-aware soul gathers spirit versions of the tools and other objects placed in its grave, preparing for its journey to the west towards the edge of the Earth's disk. When the sky bowl lifts up above the line of the horizon, the gathered souls must quickly leap under the sky's solid edge into the celestial realm. The gateway, or portal, between the celestial realms and the earth disk was symbolized and artistically rendered as an open hand with an eye in its palm. We know this hand as part of the constellation Orion. Once the portal was crossed, the souls of the dead began their journey by walking along a road or ribbon of light, the Milky Way. Stretching out before the traveling souls, this river of light rotates in the night sky and deposits the souls after a series of trials into the realm of the dead. Moundville's popularity as a major burial center strongly suggests that one aspect of the ancient city's power was that, in popular thought, it served as both the beginning and the end of the spiritual journey. Okay. They even have a face. Over here, some more discs. And this thing even looks like a sphinx almost. That's called the Will Bogey disc. And here's some more of the pottery. There's another effigy. Look at this striped pottery. And here's more of the pottery with the hand on it, with the eye. Same up here. And some more pottery. Okay, and lastly, this is some kind of a, let's see what this is here. Earth Lodge. And it's interesting because in it, it's got, if you can see it, that hand with the eye, and then also that pendant with the star and the hams on it, a replica of it. And almost like something temple-like. See if I can get it in there. Almost Kabbalah-like. Okay.